Poetry and prose filled the room at the student readings, which concluded Richland College's 30th Annual Literary Arts Festival.
Majestic, alive with its insect-like city dwellers moving through.
The student readings have become a highlight for many, as it provides students like Sydney Ray a stage to showcase and share her talents and express her thoughts.
The reason I write poetry is so that I don't kill people.
While most spoke of love, loss, and even lust, Ray, a mother of two, uses poetry as therapy and believes in sharing her trials as a learning tool for others.
I'm a storyteller. I tell stories, and sometimes my stuff happens to rhyme.
Richland librarian Ray DeShong encourages students to follow in Ray's footsteps and develop their skills in this intimate setting.
Students who are introverts, students who may be a little shy, it's a great way to practice. It's a safe place to practice, and if they are writing and they would like to share, I think they really would enjoy it.
While DeShong encourages participation,
I would encourage students to take advantage of those readings.
Ray imparts words of wisdom to channel your inner storyteller.
I think that everybody has a story to tell. I encourage everyone to find their inner story.
This is Lauren Gray with Chronicle TV News.
And that's not a bad thing to do. Here. And then these go over here, but this is John Doe, so he goes around the corner. So do you want me to continue around the corner and shove these?
Sure, and let me,
I'm trying to pretend like you're not there. PR 601. So I'm gonna go back.
I wrote these, and today, last year again, I read an article, an Al Jazeera article about secret prison in Syria. And actually this poetry also works for some secret prison we know in America as well. I don't want to talk about that. So, the title of this poetry is E Behind the Lock. E Behind the Lock. Don't you see the manacles? From the fall to the ray, bound in hard metal, freedom withheld, liberty curtailed, locomotion limited. The purpose watching over the So when I was coming to America, some people were actually saying there's no mosquito in America, there's nothing like that in America, no disease in America, many things about America in Africa. So many of them I found it to be false, untrue. Anyway. So I wrote this about mosquito before I left Nigeria. Just 3 lines. Mosquitoes patrol. I slapped my right cheek in the night and found no blood. So like this piece would be a melancholy. Like trying hard to remember nothing would be your reminiscence. But erasing you always bring what your image looks like.
And the way that people tell their story is the only thing that changes. If you are a poet, then you write poetry. If you're a writer, then you may write novels or plays, or you may make films. If you are an artist, the way that you storytell is through painting or drawing or whatever.
and that's enough for me to face the world that is against me.
And I would encourage the students who may not be as likely to get up in front of a crowd to give that a try and just see how they feel about it. And like I said, it's a good atmosphere for that, and it's great practice because we all have to get up in front of people for the rest of our lives, basically, no matter what the setting is. So this is a nice opportunity, and it's fun, and everyone is just very respectful and enjoys each other's work. So I hope that more students could join us because we actually have a few more minutes than we usually use up.